everyone, welcome to Moment with Vanessa. So today I'll be talking about, customer management. I've seen a lot of times that people, start businesses and for every customer they've serviced, the customer never comes back. Why? Because during the service there's always one argument or the other, one misunderstanding, one misconception or the other. And when I meet people like this and I ask them, they always have excuses. I don't mind that customer, don't mind that. And I say, see, if you don't mind all the customers that come to you, you would never have customer. When I meet people who are quick at saying, don't mind that customer, please. I understand that there are difficult customers. I understand that there are customers that can overdo. I understand that there are customers that, are not right. But please, if everybody that buys from you don't come back, you are the problem. If every information that is coming is that what you see, if your talk comes out and everybody says, I don't mind that one, don't mind her, she sells rubbish, then please just accept that you do rubbish. Because I know we are just the same way as customers, it can be difficult. That's how some of us as merchants are very difficult. And we argue unnecessarily. But how can you help yourself? Learn to document. A lot of us, when we because of this whole online sales and all that, yes, which is beautiful, it's a good innovation. But then you need to learn everything that borders around this kind of innovation. A lot of us, we end up sealing deals with phone calls. I do not support that. Don't seal deals with phone calls. You know why? During phone calls, hope you know that there were times where, because of people's accents, because of noise and the way the environment of people are, they could say a word and you misconstrue it for another word. So it is best that after a phone call has been initiated, you further it with text messages, because this will be your proof in times of arguments. But arguing, that is what I heard. It won't take you anywhere. If you truly love your business, you love your customers, and you want to keep your business going, you must learn to continue discussions via text messages. Yes, I saw your number somewhere. Hello. Good afternoon. Are you so? Okay, I called. I noticed you sell food. Can I place an order? Okay. Oh, ma, please, can we do this on text message to help us? Oh, no problem. Oh, no, I don't like text message. Ma, please. Okay, ma, when we're done with this call, I'm going to send you a message. Just confirm. When you see people who insist they don't want text messages, I'm not on WhatsApp and all of that, tell them, ma, I'm going to record our calls. Very, very important, because I would want to service you and serve you well, and I want you to be satisfied, and I would not want I would not want a negative aftermath of this business, and let the person give a go ahead. This is very, very important, because I've seen a lot of people handle a particular service, and it turns out to be like, service that started well, phone calls, somebody referred you to me and all that, and before you know it ends with a very ugly situation. We can avoid these situations, and the easiest way we can avoid it is documentation. So easy step. Hello, ma, please, I want to place an order for this. Okay, ma, please. Okay, ma. You write. For instance, the person has made a call. Okay, ma, you want to plate of rice? Okay, ma, thank you so much, ma. Can I call out what you just said so you can confirm I'm right? No problem. And I called number 1, so number 2, number 3, number 4. Yes, thank you so much, ma. So, ma, when would you want me to deliver this? Place, time, to whom exactly, and what means? Do you want both? Do you want bike riders, or do you want to send someone, or do you want me to bring it myself? Ask all of these questions, and the person replies. When the person is done replying, go on to reaffirm everything the person has said. Now, the reason why you're doing this is not because you do not trust yourself, because you do not. It's not because you're dull. It's not because you are slow to understand it. No. All of this might seem like a long way, but then at the end of the day, there will be anything that happens You will just tell the customer, "Ma, okay, I remember I called you and I asked you and you confirmed all of this. Ma, where did I go wrong?" Like, "Oh no, I didn't." "Okay, ma, that means it's either you forgot." Because some people can actually be talking to you and their mind is somewhere else, and if they forget what they want to tell you, they might want to say plantain, they don't know when they say beans. "Ma, you mean plantain?" "Yes, plantain." "Okay, ma, thank you." So 2 portions of plantain, they still say yes. And for you, they're like, "Geez, it is beans," and they're calling you back, but you've already done plantain. At that point, how do you solve this problem? It is really not your fault. But now, that's where customers also need to know that they're not always right. And that's where they play your proof is what you've written down. So if you did not write anything down, that customer can actually play on that ignorance and say, "No, I told you plantain," and you have no proof anyway. It was just phone call that was not even recorded. So you see why text messages are very, very important when dealing with customers and when taking orders. Very, very important in your starting at the beginning of transaction, in the middle, at the end of the transaction, when you submit receipt and everything. Text messages are very, 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 very important. I hear people say, "I don't like messages, I just like phone calls." Say, as much as, and no matter how it sounds in your ears, if you do business, you should love text messages, you should love emails, you should love every kind of written communication, because that's the only thing you would have when you want to prove your points. But that I heard you say, "No, I heard you wouldn't work, because it is your word against my word." But when it's a written document, and now I'm saying all this to say that I'm actually talking to people that are doing small businesses. You know, but for the big businesses that they've grown, they started having policies, they started having forms that you can fill to book. But for you who is just starting, it's a small business, you have text messages, you have WhatsApp. Make it easy. Just send a message, confirm everything, and make sure they reply. Don't send a message when they don't reply. You assume that their silence is consent. No way. In business, silence is not consent. Insist for a reply. Insist. Ensure you get a reply. Do not assume that silence is consent in business, in your transactions. Because silence means a lot of things when it comes to business. So the only thing you can help yourself with are confirmations, replies to every messages. So I hope I have said something and you've learned something. Please, we must manage our customers. These customers are the reason why our goods, our business grows. We cannot assume that every customer will give you pressure, block them, delete them. My sister, why you are seeing? See, you can say that in some kind of things, but you see, in your business, you cannot block, you cannot delete, you cannot throw away. You must learn to manage your customers, to keep them, so you can grow and move from selling 1 plate to selling 10 plates in an hour. I hope I've made myself clear. Once again, this moment of honesty. Click, like, subscribe, share, and do not forget, customers must be managed. Thank you.